जय राधा माधव की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचर्य श्रीमत् गौर गोविंद स्वामी शील गुरुदेव की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचर्य श्रीमत् ऐसी भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचर्य श्रीमत् भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णवृंद की जय। नामाचशील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। मथुरा धाम की जय। मायापुर नद धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। श्रीमती राधारणी की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। निताय गौर प्रमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glory to somebody devotees. Hare Krishna. All glory to somebody devotees. Hare Krishna. All glory to somebody devotees. Hare Krishna. All glory to Guru Shiva Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai. Om Jnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakranmritam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. श्री चैतन्य मनभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदामयं ददाति सुपदान्ते। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवंशो श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथनीतं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजन सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादां सगण ललिता श्री विशाखानितं सो। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांतो राधा कांतो नमोस्तुते। तप्त कंचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानु सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। मंचा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महाबलनाय कृष्ण प्रेम पदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरतेश्वे नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि भक्त हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ananda Leela Maya Vikraya Hemavadibhya Savisundaraya Tasmai Maha Vimo Rasapradaya Sri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste. Hare Krishna. So, we'll speak from Sri Brhad Bhagavatamrta. Today it will be part 7. Last time we said that now our Janmajaya, King Janmajaya is asking Jaimini Rishi, says Jaimini, to speak the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. And being requested by Janmajaya, Jaimini Rishi is now going to speak this Bhagavatamrta. Sukadeva Goswami, he very elaborately spoke the Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj. And now Janmajaya is inquiring from the sage Jaimini about the essence of Bhagavatam. Jaimini Rushinku Janmajaya Raja Janmajaya अनुरोध करुचंती ए भागवतर सार अंश कहवा पाई पूर्वरु सुखदेव गोस्वामी परीक्षित महाराज को जन्मजयकर पिता परीक्षित महाराज को एक कथा ये श्रीमद् भागवतम सुनैचंती बहुत विस्तारित भाव रे एक कथा कहा जाइछि। तो वर्तमान जो जन्मजय ऋषि जैमिनी को जो प्रश्न करुचंती ताहा अति गुरुत्वपूर्ण। Now the Janmajaya is asking Jaimini Rishi to speak the essence of Bhagavatam, which is called Amrita. Bhagavatamrta, nectar. Nectar from Bhagavatam. And Jaimini is now getting ready to speak. So, Sholko, first chapter Sholko, 13. Munindra Jaimine Srutva Bharata Khanadbhutam Parikhe Nandano Puchatan Tiram Sarvana Utsuka. Hey. So Parikshit's son Janmajaya, among the sages, Jaimini was considered as the best one. So he is saying that the wonderful topic from Mahabharata should be spoken. Already Janmajaya has listened Mahabharata. Mahabharata was compiled by Sri Vyasadeva. When Vyasadeva compiled Veda, one Veda, he was not satisfied because many persons cannot understand Veda. So he divided into 4 Vedas. And after dividing it to 4 Vedas, again he was not happy. So he compiled Mahabharata. After compiling Mahabharata also he was not that happy. So by the instruction of Narada Muni, he compiled Srimad Bhagavatam. As we know from Srimad Bhagavatam, this is the chronological order. But here, Janmajaya is saying, speak something towards the end of Mahabharata. What happened after Mahabharata? That is very interesting one. तो गोपीय वेद करथिले व्यासदेव ताकू लोक बुझी पारिबेनी चारि वेद कले ताकू लोक बुझी पारिबेनी महाभारत पुराण कले महाभारत पुराण कला परे मध्य से सुखी ही पाले ना नारद मुनि को कहवा अनुसार से भागवत रचना कले एठी किंतु आमर परीक्षितंकर पुत्र जन्मजय से कहउछंती जे महाभारतर उपाख्यान मु सुनी मु जानी किंतु तार शेष भागटा आपण टिके विस्तारित भाव रे हमकु वर्णना करी को toward the end of Mahabharata what happened please speak to us. तेणु एठारे सनातन गोस्वामी पाद कौथि पाई ये भागवत अमृतर आवश्यकता पड़ला से संबंध रे दुईटी श्लोक रे से कहउचंती what was the necessity of speaking Bhagavatamrta. That Sanatana Goswami Pad in this Brihad Bhagavatamrta 2 slokas in these 2 verses he is explaining. Here it said Bharatakhyana. In the Sloka it is said Bharatakhyana. What is Bharatakhyana? Two meanings are there. One meaning, something, topic about the Bharata dynasty. That is also Bharatatakhyana or Bharatatakhyana. Another one meaning is Mahabharata Akhyana, Bharatatakhyana. Sometimes Mahabharata is called also Bharata. So, ये महाभारत ये ग्रंथ विशेष भावे रचित होइछि व्यासदेवଙ୍କ द्वारा. Especially this Mahabharata was compiled by Vyasadeva. So Janmajaya has listened this Mahabharata from Vaishampayana, a Rusi Vaishampayana. But still he is developing desire to listen more. Vaishampayana Rusinko ଠାରୁ Janmajaya ଶୁଣିଛନ୍ତି ମହାଭାରତ, କିନ୍ତୁ ତଥାପି ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ଇଚ୍ଛୁକ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ତା ଦେହରେ ଯୋଉ ଅଦ୍ଭୁତ କଥା ଅଛି ତାହାକୁ ଶୁଣିବା ପାଇଁ. Though he has listened, but still he is very inquisitive to know what wonderful things are there at the end of the Mahabharata. That he wanted to know. So, why Janmajaya developed this desire? Because he was not that happy to listen Mahabharata, the previous part, where there is no question of any bhakti rasa. काहींकी जन्मजय आग्रह प्रकाश कले महाभारतर शेष दिगटा शुणा कारण महाभारतर पूर्व वर्णन जो से भक्ति रस नहीं, तेणु भक्ति रस मिश्रित विषय शुणा जन्मजय भितर कौतूहल जाता. The Janmajaya developed inquisitiveness, curious to know about something bhakti, something about bhakti rasa. Because the former part of Mahabharata, it is not mentioned about bhakti rasa. So this is the real search. A bhakta will always search for bhakti rasa, bhakti melo. जने जी भक्त से भक्ति रसटा ग्रहण करने चेष्टा करिवो एवं ताकू ही से अनुसंधान करिवो या भितर कौन भक्ति कोड अछि, where there is bhakti. Oh, bhakti is not here. So what do they use? What they use listening so many things if bhakti rasa is not there? Now many are listening, many speakers speaking many things, many are listening. But those who are really hankering for bhakti, they will not be happy if there is no mention about bhakti rasa. बहुत लोग बहुत कथा कहते किंतु जी भक्त सी चाहिबो ता भितर भक्ति रस कोठी अछि मु से भक्ति रसटा प्राप्त हेबी I need that bhakti rasa, that bhakti melo. I don't need all these things. A devotee always should hanker, become thirsty to listen about bhakti rasa, bhakti melo. So now Janmejaya has developed this desire. He said, I have listened Mahabharata from Vaishampayana Rishi. But I want to know from you what is spoken or written about bhakti rasa. Mu shunichi Mahabharata. Kintu mu apna tharu विशेष भाव में सुनिया को चाहूँगी यादरे कौन भक्ति रस अछि ये होची भक्तर एनक्वायरी ये होची भक्तर अनुसंधान परिप्रश्न एति पई जने भक्त परिप्रश्न करिवो अन्य किछि कारण पाइ A bhakta will inquire about bhakti rasa. Nothing else. So now Janmejaya will speak. Sri Janmejaya uvacha na vaisampayanam prapto brahmanjo bharate rasa तत्त्वोलब्ध स तत्शेषं मधुरेण समापय हे वेदमूर्ति जैमिने मु महर्षि वैशंपायन कठारु महाभारत शुणी जो रस प्राप्त है नहीं ताहा आजी आपण को निकटरू प्राप्त हेबा को इच्छा प्रकाश करूची जन्मजय कहउचंती हे महान ऋषि जैमिनी ओ ग्रेट जैमिनी said Jaimini which rasa I did not get from Vaishampayana. Vaishampayana was also speaking Mahabharata, but I did not get that bhakti rasa. I want to know from you. I want to get from you this rasa. And I know the later part of Mahabharata is having all sweetness there. ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ମହାଭାରତର ଶେଷ ଭାଗରେ ବହୁତ ମଧୁର କଥା ଅଛି ମୁଁ ସେଇ ମଧୁର କଥା ଚାହୁଁଛି ପ୍ରସାଦ ଯୋଉ ଆମମାନେ ପାଉଛୁ ତା ପାଇବାର ଗୋଟେ ଢଙ୍ଗ ଅଛି ଥରେ ଆମର ଭକ୍ତିଚାରୁ ମହାରାଜ ଆସିଥିଲେ ଏଠି ଆମର ସବୁ ଅଛି अन्न डाली तरकारी सब्जी सब दे जीवे से भाया देदे महाराज मु बस महाराज मत कही आप बसंत मो सांगे मु बस गोकुलानंद प्रभु बस बोधे सात पति सी बस सब आम बसचु एक सांगे प्रसाद पाचु से पछरे आनिला साग कदली भजा पिता कलरा पिता किंतु आगे अन्न डाली सब्जी क्या है महाराज कहले ये की प्रकार परिवेशन क्यों अरे लोक पिता साग भजा एक आगे दियती परे अन्न तरकारी सब आसे शेषरे मिठा आसे तुम मैंने उल्टा दौचे आम ओडिया लोक टिके दरकार डाली मेच अन्न मेच हेले खाइबे सी बेंगली लोक तांकर खाइबार रुचि अच्छे सी एमती आमिषर जाबरू कर खाइबे नहीं मु बंगाली घरे बहुत दिन रही बंगला सहित मोर बहुत परिचय अच्छे मु जानी खाइबार स्टाइल टा कौन तो आम ओडिया लोक से जानना जोटा बेसी दरकार से आगे खाइबे बेसी कौन दरकार घाट तरकारी मेच दे डालमा अच्छी मेच दे दे से सेमती खाते ना से सूक्ष्म सूक्ष्म जिनस सब आगे दिज्व पर जोटा पनीर सब्जी है अन्न को सब्जी है पचर दिज्व लगे आगे से खाइबे एठी मध्य ठीक से भाया कथा The Bengal system is different. When they take prasad, they get many items, but the main item they get later. Small bitter, savory, or bhaji, or saag, spinach, they get first. Then the main sabji will come. Later, they will serve sweet. This is the way. Here also the same thing happened. Same thing happened. Janmaja saying, already I have tested bitter, sour, pungent, everything I tested. But only I have not tested sweet. So please serve sweet. Now I will relish sweetness. So Mahabharata रे बहुत कथा कहै से गुडा को सब सुनी सारा परे जन्मजय को भितरे गोटे आकांक्षा जाते जे मु केमिति से मधुर रस आस्वादन करिबे. He listened many things in Mahabharata, but later on he developed desire to relish sweetness of Mahabharata. Therefore he is requesting, now you solve. Now you just shower mercy on me and speak the sweetness of Mahabharata. The Mahabharata sweetness is the later part. Formerly it is not there. But in later part, some sweetness is there. So, Jaimini uvacha Suko devo padesena nihata sesa dosam samyak prapto samastartham Sri Krishna prema samputam. श्री जैमिनी कहले हे नृपवर जन्मजय श्री सुखदेवंकर मुखरे श्रीमद भागवत श्रवण रे श्री परीक्षित कर जते बेले समस्त भय विनष्ट एवं धर्म अर्थ आदि सकल पुरुषार्थ प्राप्ति है सेते बेले से कृष्ण प्रेम प्रवाह रे निमग्न हो गले. Now Jaimini is saying that O best of the kings, Janmajaya, when Parikshit Maharaj listened to Srimad Bhagavatam from the lotus lips of Sukadeva Goswami, that time he gave up all his fear. All fear. And he acquired dharma, artha, kama, moksha, all these purusarthas. And that time, his heart was flowing with the nectarian love towards Krishna. Love flow. Prema rasa pravahita hela, Krishna prema rasa. Ketebele janakara hudayare Krishna prema jagrata habo. When the love for Krishna will be awakened in the heart of a devotee, when he is free from fear, as long one is having fear, he cannot develop love for Krishna. जे पर्यंत जनक हृदय भितर भय रही से पर्यंत से कृष्ण प्रेम लाभ करि पारिबो ना। वर्तमान सुखदेव गोस्वामी को ठारू श्रीमद् भागवत श्रवण कला परे परीक्षित वर्तमान कौन सी भय नहीं, कारण धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष ये चारिटा तांकर करतलगत। Now this dharma, artha, kam, moksha, four purusharthas is in his grip. So why you will have fear? After listening from Sukadeva Goswami about Srimad Bhagavatam, rather he developed love for Krishna. See, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଭାଗବତ ଶ୍ରବଣ କଲେ ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ ମହାରାଜ सुखदेव गोस्वामी को ठारू तांकर भय दूर हो गला। धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष तांकर करतलगत हैला एवं सी आ भय नहीं, वर्तमान तांकर कृष्ण प्रेम उत्पन्न हैला। He developed love for Krishna. Then abhishta. What is the abhishta? Abhishta means what? Desire. What is the desire is? A bhakta always will have desire to go to Vaikuntha or Goloka Vrindavan. That will be the only desire. Nothing, no other desires will be there. केवल वैकुंठ कि गोलक वृंदावन प्राप्ति होउछि अभिष्ट। जने भक्तर आउ किछि अभिष्ट नाही। अन्यर बहुत प्रकार इच्छा अछि, किंतु भक्तर गोटे इच्छा मु किमति वैकुंठ प्राप्त हेबी किंबा गोलक वृंदावन प्राप्त हेबी। That is the only desire of a devotee. Now Parikshit Maharaj only desire how soon he will go to Vaikuntha. That means how soon he will be beaten by Takshaka, serpent Takshaka, and he will leave his body and go to Vaikuntha. He is just anxiously waiting for that. उत्कंठार सहित अपेक्षा करिसंती जे की भली भावे से वैकुंठ प्राप्त हेबे। वर्तमान भगवान कथा श्रवण करी तांकर सब भय दूर होइछि। से चाहुचंती केमिति शीघ्र मु वैकुंठ को जिबी, मोर आ एठी काम नाही। I have nothing to do here. I will have to go to Krishna lok or Vishnu lok. And that is the desire of a devotee. He will not have any fear for death. He is ready to go to Vaikuntha. Are Baba, शीघ्र ये शरीर चली गले मु वैकुंठ पळेबी. As soon as possible this body should go, then I will go to Vaikuntha. No other thoughts are there. Same thing happened to Parikshit Maharaj. When he is getting ready to go to Vaikuntha, his mother came. Mother Uttara. She came to Parikshit Maharaj to his son. Parikshit Maharaj was having so much affection for his mother. And only son, Uttara's only son is Parikshit. Uttara was also having so much affection for his son, her son. She came to know that my son will be killed by Takshaka. Takshaka will kill or bite him. And soon my son will leave this world. He knew it. She knew it. ସେ ଜାଣିଥିଲେ ଯେ ମୋର ପୁତ୍ର ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ 7 ଦିନ ହେଇଗଲେ ତକ୍ଷକ ଦଂଶନ କରିବ ଏବଂ ତକ୍ଷକ ଦଂଶନରେ ସେ ମୃତ୍ୟୁବରଣ କରିବେ। ଏହି କଥା ମାତା ଉତ୍ତରାକୁ ଜଣାଥିଲା। ତେଣୁ ସିଏ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଶୀଘ୍ର ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ ମହାରାଜ କେମିତି ଭାଗବତର ସାର କଥା ଟିକକ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଶୁଣେଇବେ। She is very much curious to know what Parikshit Maharaj listened from Sukadeva Goswami, the essence of Bhagavata. Time is very short. Time is short. Sukadeva Goswami already spoken. He left the place. And this type of Bhagavata discourses was going on near the bank of river Ganges, not in the palace of Parikshit Maharaj. If this would have been discussed in the palace of Parikshit Maharaj, Uttara would have opportunity to listen, but that opportunity was not there. She was in the palace, but Sukadeva was speaking Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj near the river Ganges. So, ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଯେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଭାଗବତ ମହାପୁରାଣ, ଏ ଭାଗବତ ମହାପୁରାଣ ଶ୍ରବଣରେ ଏ ଜଗତର ଭୟ ଦୂର ହେଇଯିବ। The conclusion is, if anyone listening Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavata Mahapurana, he will become fearless. No fear at all. And as Parikshit Maharaj, he has gotten dharma, artha, kam, moksha only by listening Bhagavatam. But he does not need all these things. He got dharma, artha, kam, moksha, 4 purusartha, but he doesn't need it. His need is prema, panchama purusartha, 5th purusartha, love of God, love of Krishna. So therefore, though dharma, artha, kam, moksha is following Parikshit Maharaj is not putting any attention to that. He doesn't need this. Those who are very carefully listening Bhagavatam, they don't need this. Dharma, artha, kam, moksha. They need Krishna prema, the love of Krishna. So, This Krishna Prema Rasa is flowing from the lotus feet of Krishna. The love mellow is flowing from the lotus feet of Krishna. जो प्रेम रस एटा कृष्ण पाद पद्म प्रवाहित होची झरुची तेणु प्रेमी भक्तटा कृष्ण को पाद पद्म सब बड़े रहिबा को चाहूची therefore the premi bhakta he wants to always remain at the lotus feet of Krishna. He doesn't want to go away from the lotus feet of the Krishna for a single moment. जेहेतु प्रेम रस कृष्ण पाद पद्म प्रवाहित होची तेणु जे प्रेमिक भक्त से केबे कृष्ण पाद पद्म छाड़ी के जीवा को चाहू नाही सब बेले तारी देहरे निमग्न नहीं रहिबा को चाहूची तेणु ये जो भागवत श्रवण ये भागवत श्रवण गंगा नदी कूल रही प्रासाद मध्य रही नहीं उत्तरा यह शुणिबार सौभाग्य पाई ना This recitation was going on near the Ganga river bank, not in the palace, so Uttara could not get opportunity to listen Srimad Bhagavatam. And after 7 days, Takshaka will come and bite Parikshit. He will leave body. He will go to Vaikuntha. That is the arrangement. But very little time gap was there. Sukadeva Goswami finished and went away. Parikshit Maharaj getting ready to be beaten by Takshaka serpent, leave the body and go to Vaikuntha. In this meantime, Uttara ran to Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj प्रस्तुत होउचंती तक्षक दंशन करिवो शरीर छाड़िबे वैकुंठ को जिबे सुखदेव गोस्वामी कहि कि चाली गलेनी एई जो अल्प समय व्यवधान एई अल्प समय व्यवधान भितरे उत्तरा दौड़ी आसुंती परीक्षित महाराज ठुर सुनिबा from this it is envisaged that how curious Uttara was to know the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. यहाँ परिष्कार कर दूची हम पाखरे जे उत्तरा से भागवत सारांश को सुनिया पाई केते व्यग्र थे गोटिए मुहूर्त से छाड़ी ना she did not want to spare for a moment. Her son will die, snake will bite, he will go to Vaikuntha. That moment, very precise, very short moment, she utilized properly. From this, what we are learning? What we are learning? Even very little moment is there. We should take advantage of that moment to listen Bhagavatam. Understand? And Uttara did this. She did this. See the condition of Uttara. What is our condition? What is the condition of Uttara? Do you know Mahabharata a little bit? No. You people do not know anything. Uttara Sokatura. So much lamentation. Uttara is having so much lamentation. Her only son, in front of her presence, will leave body. So much. You can understand how that time Uttara's mind will be. In front of her, her son, only one son, will leave this world. And that time she is asking this question. Please speak to me. What rasa you got from Sukadeva Goswami, from your Gurudev? Iti sokatura avastha ekmatra putro mrityu mukhaku jaushanti sethire se kahuchanti he putra mate kahi jao sei saro amrita mate kahi jao. You speak to me that nectarian topic, what you received from Sukadeva. So, Krishna Tatpara, Krishna Katha Sravane Attanta Utsahavati. Kahinki? Tankara Sabu Prakar Sokoku Damana Kari ସିଏ କୃଷ୍ଣ କଥା ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଆଗ୍ରହ ପ୍ରକାଶ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। କୃଷ୍ଣ ତତ୍ପରା, କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ଉତ୍ସାହୀ, enthusiastic, so much enthusiastic to listen about Krishna କଥା। At the time of very, very miserable period, miserable time, some will die. But she wants to listen about Krishna Katha. ସେ କୃଷ୍ଣ କଥା ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି। ତାଙ୍କ ପୁତ୍ର ମରିବ, ଶୋକାତୁରା, କାରଣ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ତାଙ୍କର ଉତ୍ସାହ ବହୁତ ଅଛି। She is having so much enthusiasm to listen to Krishna Katha. In spite of the miserable condition, she is ready to listen to Krishna Katha. କୋଉ କଥା ସେ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ନା ଅତିଶୟ ଗୋପ୍ୟ କଥା, ସେଇ କଥାଟା ସେ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି। very, very topmost confidential secret କଥା, that she wants to listen. Confidential, so much confidential. And ଏଭଳି ସମୟରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯଦି ତତ୍ତ୍ୱ କଥା କୁହାଯିବ, ସେ କଣ ସହଜରେ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିପାରିବେ କି? In this condition, can he accept the tattva, truth? Does she have Patience to listen. धैर्य अच्छी की कथा शुणी पारिबे की जो तत्व कथा श्रवण करिवार धैर्य अच्छी की अरे आमर एठी तो नहीं आउ सी को we are not able to listen, we are not having patience. 3 hours. Maharaj, reduce to 1 hour. Don't speak 3 hours. Your blood pressure is going high. See, Prabodhanandita word. Prabodhanandita. सन्निकृष्ट निजाभिष्ट पदारोहण कालकम श्रीमत् परीक्षितं माता तस्यर्था कृष्ण तत्परा विराट तनयिका स्तेहो पुच्छ देतन्नोत्तमम् प्रबोधानंदिता तेन पुत्रेण स्नेह संप्लुता. Who is Uttara? Huh? Who's doctor? Who's doctor? Uttara. विराट राजन करो कन्या उत्तरा. विराट नंदिनी. विराट नंदिनी उत्तरा. से कुहाउचे ठीक जे प्रबोधानंदिता परीक्षितंकर द्वारा जन्म मरणादिर अनित्यत्व ज्ञापने प्रबोधिता आनंदिता. तेणु इथिरु आमे कौन जानिबा listening Bhagavatam will bring all happiness. By listening Bhagavatam, one will become very happy. Take the example of Narsingh Mehta. Narsingh Mehta, daughter marriage was fixed. His wife said, you take this golden ornament, go to city and just sell it, bring money, we'll give marriage to our daughter, so and so date. Narsingh Mehta went with the golden jewelry to sell it in the city. But on the way, going time, Bhagavat Katha was going on. He sat down. He is listening Bhagavatam. 7 days passed. Bhagavatam recitation over. Then he could understand that he came to sell the jewelry and get money so that his daughter will get married. But married date gone. Yesterday was marriage date. But I am still here. So what to do? He thought, no, I'll go back. Let me see what is happening there. He came back. He saw His house is decorated with so many mango leaves, banana plants are on the doorstep, the full of water pot with coconut mango leaves on the doorstep, nice flower decorations. Hey, what is this? He asked his wife, what is this? Hey, daughter married one day yesterday. Therefore, daughter's married. Finished? Yes, finished. Kanyadan. He was not there, father was not there. Who did Kanyadan? You? You did? I did Kanyadan. I was sitting there, listening Bhagavatam. Oh, this is all Krishna's arrangement. Krishna did all these things. Then he cried, he said to his wife, you are so fortunate, you saw Krishna. That was not me. I was listening Bhagavatam. So if someone is interested to listen Bhagavatam, he will forget everything, whole world, anything happening. No. Those who are listening, those who are speaking, they are always releasing rasa. They will never think about only worldly activities, what is going on. Same thing happens. One is just going to die. Another one is losing her only one son. But they are releasing Bhagavatam. You speak Bhagavatam, I will listen. Same thing, Parikat Maharaj knew that he will leave body. He said, Sukadeva Goswami, you continue, you speak, I will listen. So Bhagavata is such a sweet Shastra. Prema Shastra Bhagavata. Bhagavata is called Prema Shastra. So much love is there towards Krishna. Then Srimad Uttaraho Vacha Jatsuke na padishtam te vatsa nikrishasya tasya me saram prakasaya khiplam khirambode rivabhutam. Uttara kouchanti, he more priya putra Sukadev वर्णित श्रीमद् भागवत श्रवण रे तुम्हें जो उपदेश प्राप्त होइछ क्षीर समुद्र रु अमृत उत्तोलनर परी निज बुद्धि द्वारा से सकल उपदेशर सार अंश उद्धार करी मो निकट रे शीघ्र प्रकाश कर. So very nice. Srimati Uttara said, oh my dear son, you have listened to Srimad Bhagavatam from Srila Sukadeva Goswami. What instruction, what type of advice you got from him? That is just like nectar coming out from the milk ocean when the milk ocean churning was going on. Just you speak to me that amrut, that nectar. Samudra, Kira Samudra Manthanare Amruta Baharitila. Tik seivali bhavare Sukadeva Goswamiଙ୍କର ମନ୍ଥନ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଯୋଉ ଉପଦେଶ ଅମୃତ ତୁମେ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେଇଛ ତାହା ମୋ ନିକଟରେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କର. Honey, nectar came out from the milk ocean when milk ocean churning was going on. Similarly, Sukadev Goswami, he churned this Bhagavatam. And the nectarian instruction or whatever advice he has given to you, please describe it to me. I want to listen from you. ମୁଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେଇ କଥା ତୁମ ପାଖରୁ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ତୁମେ ଶୀଘ୍ର କୁହ be quick the time is very important ସମୟ ଚାଲି ଯାଉଛି ତୁମେ ଚାଲି ଯିବ ଏ କଥା ମତେ କିଏ କହିବ the time is passing you will also leave this world who will speak to me just speak to me समय चली जाऊची तुमे मते चली जीवो मु ये कथा केमती ये अमृतमय कथा मु केमती प्राप्त हेबी एठी दीटा शब्द दिया जाय छै निकृष्य निष्पीडन निकृष्य निष्पीडन what is the meaning of this in India anyone is having experience taking sugarcane juice you took
Puri last year.
Puri
This year.
how
There was a stand in front of the ISKCON temple on the street, and I was curious to taste, so I did.
how they got juice for you
I bought it.
you bought but how they brought it
Got like a machine,
huh?
and it was like turning.
Huh?
It pressed the cane, so the juice.
Sugar cane pushing inside the machine. Then machine is rotating. Then pressing that sugar cane. Then another one place this juice is coming out. Right?
Drops down into a bucket.
Yeah. That is called Nikrusya Nispirana. In Odia we say peda. Peda. You know peda? Peda means by pressing the sugar cane by metal, they are collecting juice. You will chew sugar cane. Very little sweetness you get. But if you will, what do you say? Extracting by grinding sugar cane, that juice is very, very sweet, very nice. Huh? And from sugar cane, what you are getting? Molasses, gur. From that, Khandasari, we say, Khandasari. Brown sugar, you can say. Then from that, sugar. From that, mystery, sugar, rock candy. So by processing, one is getting more sweet thing from sugar cane. This is called nispidana. Niskrusya nispidana. Niskarsa. What is the essence? What is the ultimate result of sugar cane grinding? That is very, very sweet. So now Uttara is asking that sweetness from Parikshit Maharaj. Uttara Bhaktavan sei bhaliya nishtata prapta hobaku chahuchanti. Akhu peda hala, rasa baharila, guda hala, khandasari hala, chini hala, misri hala. ତେଣୁ ସିଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୋର ଏଗୁଡାକ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ, ମୋର ସେ ଆଖୁ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ, ଆଖୁ ରସ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ, ମତେ ସେ ମିଶ୍ରି ଖଣ୍ଡିକ ଦିଅ. I don't need sugar cane, I don't need sugar cane juice, I need the rock candy. Understand? Put inside, chew, long time. Sweetness is there. Huh? So Uttara is asking for this from Parikshit Maharaj. Se sadharana rasa chahunanti. She does not need sadharana, the ordinary rasa. ତେଣୁ ବାରମ୍ବାର ବାରମ୍ବାର ମନ୍ଥନ କରିବା ପରେ ଅମୃତ ବାହାରିଛି. The demigods and demons, time and again they were churning the Mandar hill, and after so many times churning, many things came out. Nectar, last nectar came. So if someone is having patience, he will get nectar. He is waiting. No, I don't need. Uchasrava, horse, I don't need. Parijata Puspo, flower, I don't need. Nectar, I need. I need this nectar. So he is having so much patience. When that nectar will come from Bhagavatam, churning Bhagavatam, the nectar will come. Rasika Bhakta. Rasika Bhakta. Those who are the relisher of mellow, that type of devotee, they are waiting. Where is the rasa? Where is the sweetness? Where is that sweetness is there? ଯେତେବେଳେ ଉତ୍ତରାଙ୍କର ଏଇଭଳି ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ସବୁ ହେଇଛି, ସେତେବେଳେ ଜୈମିନୀ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? ଜୈମିନୀରୁବାଚ ଉବାଚ ସାଦରଂ ରାଜା ପରିଖିନ୍ନାମୃତ ବତ୍ସଳ ଶ୍ରୁତା ତଦ୍ଭୂତ ଗୋବିନ୍ଦ କଥାଖ୍ୟାନ ରସ ଉତ୍ସୁକ. ତେଣୁ ଜୈମିନୀ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମାତୃବତ୍ସଳ ରାଜା ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ ସୁଖଦେବଙ୍କ ନିକଟରୁ ଶୁଣିଥିବା ଅତି ଅଦ୍ଭୁତ କୃଷ୍ଣ କଥା ସମୂହ ମାତାଙ୍କୁ କହିବା ପାଇଁ ଇଚ୍ଛା ପ୍ରକାଶ କଲେ. କୃଷ୍ଣ କଥା କଥନ ଜନିତ ଯେଉଁ ଅନୁରାଗ, ସେଥିରେ ଉତ୍ସାହିତ ହୋଇ ଆଦରର ସହିତ ମାତାକୁ କହିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲେ. ଶ୍ରୋତା ବକ୍ତା ସମାନ ହେବା ଦରକାର. ଆମେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଏଇ ଉପରେ କଥା କହୁଛୁ. ମୋ ଗୁରୁଦେବ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ଗୋଟିଏ କଥା କହିଛନ୍ତି, The listener and speaker must be in equal platform. Why? Why, Bhagavatam?
The speaker is eager to speak and the listener wants to listen.
Yeah, that's okay. Listener wants to listen, speaker wants to speak, that is okay. Why they must be in equal stage? Yes. The nectar will come out. श्रोता वक्ता समस्तर रहिले अमृत आस्वादन हबो जेते असुविधा था वक्ता जदि जानिला जे श्रोता ये किसी अमृत आस्वादन करिया को चाहूची तार जेते असुविधा थिले मध्य वक्ता निश्चित भावरे कहिबो. If the speaker came to know that listener is having so much desire to listen the nectarian topic of Krishna, whatever situation he may be in, whatever condition he may be in, he will speak Krishna Katha. My Gurudev spoke Krishna Katha. Bhagavatam, 104 temperature, 104 Fahrenheit, kete ho? 40, 41 Celsius. He was speaking Krishna Katha. Not only that, we both came to Vibhuti Abudis Kaviraj. That time this bridge was not there. We'll have to go through the river. Gurudev sat on the vehicle. I went to bring Kaviraj. Kaviraj came, and Kaviraj saw the pulse and said, Maharaj, so high fever. How you came from Bhubaneswar to this place with this fever? Then Gurudev saying, morning time I was little bit feeling uneasy. But he spoke Krishna Katha. श्रोता वक्ता समान नहले ए जो फ्लोटा आसीबो ना. The listener and speaker are not in equal platform, the flow of nectar will not come. Now, what is that? Krishna Katha, Anuraga. मातांकर कृष्ण कथारे अनुराग सृष्टि हेछि जानी परीक्षित महाराज प्रस्तुत ही गले माता को कृष्ण कथा कहवा पाए. Since Parikshit Maharaj came to know that mother has developed so much desire, she has developed so much love for listening Krishna Katha, Parikshit Maharaj became ready to speak Krishna Katha to Mother Uttara. Mata Uttaranku कहवा पाई से प्रस्तुत ही गले. कृष्ण कथा अद्भुत चमत्कारी परिचय वंडरफुल वेरी वंडरफुल कृष्ण कथा. ता भितर अच्छी मारो परिप्रश्न प्रश्न करुछि जो मां परीक्षित महाराज को एते भल पाती. परीक्षित महाराज मध्य मां को बहुत भल पाती. Parikshit Maharaj also having so much attachment, love for mother. Mother is having love for son. Now mother is requesting to listen Krishna Katha. How he can keep quiet? कृष्ण कथा सुनिबार आग्रह प्रकाश करचंती ये नीरव रही पारिबे की तेणु जोठी कृष्ण कथा सुनिबार आग्रह अछि आमे सेठी कहिबा if anyone is requesting us to speak Krishna Katha, we must speak. My Gurudev said to me this. Kei kohila, Prabhu, tike Krishna Katha kohibe, ame kohiba. Seti krupanata kora jaye nahi. Eta brahmana lakshana. This is a symptom of a brahmana. Who speaks Krishna Katha? Who is not miserly and not krupana, brahmana. Brahmana speaks Krishna Katha. So, Sutarang, jaha ati gopaniya Bhagavatar tattva ताकु संपूर्ण रूपे मान को आगरे वर्णना कले परिकित मारा with the most confidential topic in Srimad Bhagavatam, Parikit Maharaj without hesitation, he spoke completely to his mother. Sri Vishnuratau Vacha Matar Jadyapi Kalahe Matar Jadyapi Kalahe Smi Sikirsita Muni Brata Tathape Ham Tava Prasna Madhuri Mukhari Krita Madhuri Mukhari Krita. Very nice word. Sanatan Goswami Pad, he has put very nice word. What is Mukhari Krita? Madhuri Mukhari Krita. What is the Mukhari Krita? You know the word? That is Sanskrit word Mukhara. Mukhari. Mukhara. Mukhara means, you know. What is the meaning of Mukhara? Janicho? Udiya sun. Mukhara janna. Bhaktabandhu janicho? Mukhara kaun? ये स्त्रीलोकटा बहुत मुखरा कहा जाए ना नहीं माने कौन हाँ हाँ सबु बेले गज 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 होतु ताकू मुखरा कहा जाए मुहटा केते बंद नहीं the mouth is never stopped always coming out something that is called mukhara माधुरी मुखरी कृत ये कृष्ण कथार जो माधुर्य जन को मुखरा कर दूची understand the sweetness of Krishna katha so sweet so beautiful one is becoming mukhara cannot stop speaking and speaking and speaking. So here, hey Mato, ମୁଁ ମୌନ ବ୍ରତ ଅବଲମ୍ବନ କରିଥିଲି। ଯେତେବେଳେ ସୁଖଦେବ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ କହିକି ଚାଲିଗଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ ମୌନ ବ୍ରତ ଅବଲମ୍ବନ କଲେ। କାରଣ ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ଆସୁଛି, आसन्न मूर्ति को देखिए से मौन व्रत अवलंबन कले। When Sukadev Goswami after speaking Bhagavatam left, then Parikshit Maharaj became silent because he will meditate on the Supreme Lord before leaving body. Why he will speak? He didn't want to speak to anyone, anything. He wanted to remain silent. But who can remain silent if he will be asked to speak Krishna Katha? He took a vow not to speak anything, but mother is saying speak Krishna Katha. How he can observe his vow? He broke his promise. I will never remain silent anymore. ଆଉ ମୌନ ରହିପାରିବିନି। ମୁଁ ମୌନ ବ୍ରତ ଧାରଣ କରିଥିଲି। ଶରୀର ତ୍ୟାଗ ପୂର୍ବରୁ କାହାରିକୁ କିଛି କହିବି ନା। କିନ୍ତୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମାତା କୃଷ୍ଣ କଥା ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ କେମିତି ମୌନ ହେଇକି ରହିବି? When the mother is inquiring about Krishna, you want to listen Krishna Katha, how can I remain silent? ଆଉ ମୁଁ ମୌନ ରହିପାରିବି ନାହିଁ। I cannot remain silent at all. ତେଣୁ ଯିଏ ମୌନ ବ୍ରତ ଅବଲମ୍ବନ କରିଥିଲି ସିଏ ମୁଖରୀକୃତ ହେଇଗଲେ। Eloquent speaker. He was observing silence, but now became eloquent speaker. कृष्ण कथा कहवाटाको बंद करा जाय पारे ना। Therefore, one should not stop Krishna Katha. Going on, let it go. I was speaking Krishna Katha here. 1996, after coming out from Bhubaneswar, I came here. Every day I have to give class. I was giving class. One boy was here. He is now big one in Surat. He is from Barampur, Ranjan. He was here. When 9 o'clock, our katha is going on, ding, 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 ding. Rang the bell for prasadam. Naturally, flow will break. So what I was speaking, my flow broke. I could not speak anymore. Samvatsara Prabhu was present, my godbrother. Immediately he got up and he started scolding to that Visuddhananda. Therefore, when I was in Bhubaneswar, I said, no ringing bell. Gurudev is giving class means nobody should ring the bell. You want to go take prasad, no problem. But don't ring the bell. So Krishna Katha flow, it will be checked, both the listener and speaker, both will not happy. So now, Parikshit Maharaj gave up his silence, vow, observing silence. So before starting to speak, first of all, he paid obeisances to his Gurudev, Sukadeva Goswami. Parikshit Maharaj Guru was Sukadeva Goswami. This is our way. We should follow this way. Whenever anybody will ask us to speak, first we should pray to our Gurudev. In Bhagavatam, it is already given, this thing. Not only one will offer obeisances to Guru, but also he should pay obeisances to Bhagavan Krishna. केवल गुरु को प्रणाम कले चलिबो ना, भगवान कृष्ण को पाद पद्म बद्ध प्रणति ज्ञापन करने पड़ो जदि किसी कथा कहा जाए कृष्ण को प्रणाम कले परीक्षित महाराज थिले सॉरी कृष्ण थिले परीक्षित महाराज त्राणकर्ता परीक्षित महाराज प्रोटेक्टर कृष्ण when Parikshit Maharaj was in the womb of Uttara, that time of Sastama, he applied Brahmastra to kill the later dynasty of this Pandava. And that Brahmastra killed the 5 sons of Draupadi. Then going to kill Parikshit. Parikshit was in the womb of Uttara. Bhagavan protected. Brahmastra could not reach. तेणु उत्तरा मध्य बारंबार कृष्ण को प्रणाम करुछंती जदि ब्रह्मास्त्र ये तांकर गर्भर थिबा संतान को मारी थांता उत्तरा मध्य मरी थांत if Brahmastra sent by Aswastama would have killed Parikshit in the womb of Mother Uttara would have died. So therefore Krishna saved 2 lives, Uttara and Parikshit. वर्तमान कृष्ण दुईटी जीवन रक्षा करछंती उत्तरा को एवं उत्तरांक पुत्र परीक्षित तेणु उत्तरा मध्य परीक्षित को एवं कृष्ण को प्रणाम करछंती उत्तरा मां परीक्षित पुत्र प्रणाम करछंती Uttara is mother, Parikshit is son. How Uttara is paying obeisance to Parikshit? Because now Parikshit is not mere son. Now he is on the Vyasasana. He will speak Krishna Katha. Mother Uttara will listen from him. एटी माता पुत्र प्रश्न नहीं नो रिलेशनशिप मदर एंड सन Parikshit is sitting on the Vyasasana representing Vyasa, representing Sukadeva Goswami. So therefore, he has to be also paid obeisances. Mother is paying obeisance to Parikshit Maharaj. That you will find in Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto. Devoti Nandan Kapila. Kapila Devi is giving instruction to Mother Devoti. Mother Devoti is listening from Kapila Devi. She is also paying obeisance to Kapila Devi. There is no material relationship, mother and father, son and daughter, and all this relationship is not there. Who is speaking Krishna Katha? Who is speaking Bhagavatam? He is Bhagavatam. So he should pay obeisance to him. So mother did the same thing. ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଏଇଥିପାଇଁ ପ୍ରଣାମ କରୁଛୁ ଯେ ଭାଗବତର ଯୋଉ ସବୁଠୁ ଗୁହ୍ୟତମ ଉପଦେଶ ଆମେ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ. Why you are paying obeisances? Because the very, very confidential secret topics now we are going to listen. Mahan Guhyatama Bhagavatamrta. Parikshit Maharaj କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ସେଇ ଭାଗବତ ଅମୃତକୁ ସମ୍ୟକ ଭାବରେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରିବି. I will describe the nectar of Bhagavatam in complete shape, not asamyak, samyak varnana. I will completely describe, not in complete way. भागवत कथा जे कहिबे से संपूर्ण भाव रे कहिबे, किसी रखी दे कि कहिबे ना. असंपूर्ण कथा कहा जाए ना, कारण असंपूर्ण कथा कहिले तार हृदय रेखापात हब ना. The Bhagavata speaker will not speak in complete way. If he will speak in complete way, then it will not touch the heart. So now Parikshit Maharaj got ready to speak complete nectarian Bhagavatam. The topic I am going to speak, it was listened by many sages, many great personalities. And they have accepted it. So you should also listen carefully with what? With faith. बहु मुनि ऋषि को श्रवण करचंती एवं ताकू हृदय धारण कर आपण मध्य एहाकू अति जत्न सहकारे श्रवण करंतु एवं एहाकू हृदय रे धारण करंतु. Only by listening this year, entering this year, going the other year. It's not effective. Hold it in your heart. Keep it in your heart. याकु हृदय धारण करंतु ये भागवत अमृत. This is called Bhagavata Amrita. This is the essence of all the scriptures. समस्त शास्त्रों सारो ये भागवत अमृत. Now one question will come. Parikshit Maharaj saying this is the essence of all the scriptures. Did Parikshit Maharaj gone through all the scriptures? How is saying this is the essence of all the scriptures? परीक्षित महाराज तो केवल भागवत सुनिले, सबु शास्त्र केते अध्ययन कले. When he went through all the shastras, no time is there. 7 days he listened Bhagavatam. But he is saying this is the essence of all shastras. How? How he could say like that? Somebody may challenge, hey, you have not gone through any shastra. You are listening only 7 days Bhagavatam. How you are saying that? What I am saying, this is the essence of all shastra. Nectar. How you are saying like that? A general question, somebody can ask this question. ये प्रश्न जने पचारि दबो, तार उत्तर कौन? सर्व शास्त्र शिरोमणि भागवत. सर्व शास्त्र शिरोमणि. The crest jewel of all the shastras is Bhagavatam. So if someone has listened to Bhagavatam, he has gone through all the scriptures. जदि कई जने भागवत पूर्ण भाव रे श्रवण करिदेला के सबु शास्त्र तार ज्ञान हे गला. अन्य शास्त्रर कोनसी प्रयोजनीयता नहीं. There is no need of any other scriptures. तेणु भागवता अमृत. भागवता अमृत means the nectar collected from all the shastras remaining in Bhagavatam. From that the nectar is being spoken by Parikshit Maharaj to Uttara. समस्त शास्त्रर सारांश को नहीं जो भागवत शास्त्र ता भितर जो अमृत ताकू आनिकी परिवेषण करछन परीक्षित महाराज उत्तरा. तेणु एटी कह जाउची सर्व सद्गुणमय शास्त्र. सर्व सद्गुणमय शास्त्र. सार सर्व सद्गुणमय सार. The essence of all the good qualities remaining in all the shastras taken to Srimad Bhagavatam. And from that, Parikshit Maharaj bringing the nectar to give to Uttara. ସେଥିରୁ ପୁଣି ସେ ଭାଗବତରୁ ଅମୃତ ବାହାର କରିକି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ ମହାରାଜ ଉତ୍ତରାଙ୍କୁ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି। ମଧୁର, ଅତୀବ ମଧୁର, ଅତୀବ ମଧୁର, very very sweet. What Parikshit Maharaj now is giving to Uttara. Huh? What is that madhur is? Huh? What is that sweet? The love mellow. The sweetest love mellow is there in Bhagavatam. Ati madhuro prema raso sei Bhagavatare विचित्र भावरे वर्णना दिया जाइए। कहीं की देवता और असुर माने क्षीर समुद्र को मंथन करतले। Why the demigods and the demons they were churning the ocean? The male ocean churning by? Huh?
They wanted this Amrit.
Yeah. Nectar came later. Something good will come. Therefore they were churning. किसी गोटे सार वस्तु बाहर मंथन कले आमे दही मंथन करुचु सार वस्तु कौन बाहर we are churning the yogurt and what is ultimately coming out from that yogurt? Cream or butter. Similarly, the demigods and demons, they are all both churning Mandara ocean, milk ocean, with Mandara mountain, to get some sara vastu, some essential objects. Huh? तेणु कथा होची जे श्रीमद् भागवत समस्त सार वस्तु रो निर्यास दिया जाए। All the essential things from that very what do you say, the ultimate result is coming from Bhagavatam. And it is said that श्रीमद् भागवत नामक महापुराण राज ता भीतर जो अमृत अच्छे ताकू परीक्षित महाराज बाहर कले। So Bhagavata is Mahapurana, the greatest Purana. And what nectar was inside, Parikshit Maharaj took it out. तेणु जदि जने ए भली सपोज जने क्षीर को दही कला, दही को मंथिकी माखन बाहर कला माखन को पुणी गरम करके घी बाहर कला जड़े बर्तमान घी धरी हाथ ता भितर सब अच्छी क्षीर अच्छी दही अच्छी माखन अच्छी सब अच्छी somebody is putting milk putting acid making yogurt churning getting butter heating up getting ghee now he is holding ghee pot that means inside that ghee butter is there yogurt is there milk is there everything is there so similarly now Parikshit Maharaj is going to give nectar collected from Bhagavatam. Everything is there inside. वर्तमान परीक्षित महाराज से भागवत भितर जो अमृत को बाहर करके माता को दौचंती ता भितरे सबु कथा अछि सबु सार अछि ता भितरे सबु शास्त्र अछि ता भितरे everything is there inside so जते बड़े एठी कौन कहा जाउची भागवतर प्रथम स्कंद प्रथम अध्याय तृतीय श्लोक रे कौन कहा जाउची निगम कल्प तरुर गलितं फलं सुख मुखादमृत द्रव संयुतम पिबतो भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भूमि भाग का they ripen the sweetest ripen fruit of Vedic tree is Bhagavatam. Nigama kalpa toror galitan. Galitan mane kaun? Galitan is having two meanings. One is dropping out from the tree. That is Galitam. Another one is rotten, spoiled. That is also Galitam. But here, Nigama Kalpa Toror Galitam Phalam. The fruit who is dropping out from the tree, Vedic tree, the sweetest and ripen. Sukha Mukhad Drava Sanjutam. It is coming out from the parrot's mouth. Sukha. Here Sukha means Sukadeva Goswami. The sweetest ripen juicy fruit of Vedic tree coming out from the lips of Sukadeva Goswami. That Bhagavatam, Pivata Bhagavatam, Rasamalayam, full of rasa, full of rasa. Heyansa nahi. कौन है अंश माने कौन हे अंश कौन सी है और जिनिस नहीं है वस्तु which you don't like that is called heyo not the part of that heyo insignificant one that means no skin, no seed. Disturbing. To release the fruit, Disturbance is seed and skin. Not giving complete nourishment. But Bhagavatam is not having that. No seed, no skin. Rasamadhyam. Full of juice, full of marrow. Who is relishing it? Rasiko. Bhavuko. The relisher is Rasiko, Bhavuko, who is having love. So much love. They are able to relish it. ତେଣୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଉଠିଲା ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ ମହାରାଜ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସାର କଥା କହିବେ ସାର ବସ୍ତୁ ଦେବେ ଅମୃତ ବସ୍ତୁ ଦେବେ ତା ଭିତରେ କୌଣସି ହେୟାଂଶ ରହିବ ନା ବାଦ ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ ସାରଟା ଦେବେ now Parikshit Maharaj will give to mother only the juice, only the rasa, no seed, no skin, nothing which is insignificant. That he has to take out so that mother can release full nectar. Tahale ma, tanko mata, पूर्ण भावरे से अमृत रस आस्वादन करि पारिबे तेणु कौन बात देबे which she will take out which Parikshit Maharaj will take out, will not give that thing, only nectar, nothing. केवल अमृत देवे आ किसी ना तार सब हेय जिनिस सब बाहर कर देवे अलगा कर देवे तार उत्तरे कौन कहुची उत्तरे कौन कहुची ना भगवान को कृष्णंकर पाद पद्म रे तांकर पाद पद्म रे जो माने अनवरत रही से पाद पद्मर मधु को पान करुछंती से भली भक्त मानकर पाखरे बातांको निकटरे श्रृंगार रसलीला व्यतीत आ किछि तांको भल लागे ना those who are taking shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna relishing the honey, the nectar emanating from his lotus feet. So they don't like anything else than conjugal mellow. Shrungara rasa betito तांकर आउ किछि आवश्यक नाही जो माने कृष्णकर पाद पद्मर मधु आस्वादन करुछन्ति those who are relishing the honey emanating from the lotus feet of Krishna, they don't need anything else. They need only to understand what is that conjugal mellow, Shrungarasa. Therefore, now Parikshit Maharaj took out everything. He will present only about the Shrungarasa. से केवल वर्तमान श्रृंगार रस परिवेषण करिवे आउ अन्य किछि नुहे तेणु जेकोसी लीला कथा से वर्तमान वर्णना करिवे ताहा श्रृंगार रस संबंधित लीला whatever लीला he will now describe to mother that is having only Srungar rasa. Only conjugal melo. तेणु जड़े प्रश्न करिबो ताहाले कौन भागवतम रे आउ अन्य जो कथा कहाइछि सेगुड़ा को असार सेगुड़ा कौन हेयो. Then one may question, whatever is spoken in Bhagavatam, other than conjugal melo, do you think that these are all useless? No. It cannot be said like that. Bhagavatam, every word, every topic is very, very relishable. Nothing is insignificant. Nothing is useless in Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam mere kichita अदरकारी नुहे हेय नुहे असार वस्तु नुहे जहा कहुची सबु किछि सार वस्तु सेठी असार वस्तुर प्रश्न नाही कारण भागवत रे जहा किछि वर्णना अछि ताहा समस्त भगवान कृष्ण एवं कृष्णकर प्रिय भक्त सह संबंधित ताकू असार बोलिक आमे केमति कहबा. Whatever topic is described in Bhagavatam, everything connected with Krishna, everything connected with Krishna Bhakta. So how can you say these are not needed, unnecessary, insignificant ones? We cannot say like that. Understand? तेणु भागवतर प्रत्येक कथारे कौन मधुर रस विद्यमान अच्छी की is there every topic is there description about conjugal melo? No, not in every topic. So that topic, if will be spoken to Rasika Bhakta, Premi Bhakta, they will not like it. जो माने रसिक भक्त प्रेमी भक्त तांको पाखरे अन्य विषय सब आलोचना कले तांको एते ग्रहण योग्य हबना कारण से माने अपेक्षा करचंती केते बेले सेही मधुर रसर वर्णना आसी. They are just waiting when the description of that madhur rasa, the conjugal melo will come, we will listen it. They are just waiting for that. What happened? Rai Ramananda and Mahaprabhu conversation. Mahaprabhu wanted to know from Rai Ramananda what is Sadhya Sadhana Tattva. Rai Ramananda was saying Varnasrama Dharma, Sarva Dharman Pariteja, many things he spoke. But what Mahaprabhu said? Eho Bahyo Ar Kawa Age. These are all outward things, external things. Please speak something more, something more, something more. Finally came to Radha Krishna Priti, the love of Radha and Krishna. So, ତେଣୁ ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ ମହାରାଜ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଯଦି ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଭାଗବତ କହିବି ତାହେଲେ ମୋର ମାତା ଯୋଉ ରୁଚି ନେଇକି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ସେ ରୁଚି ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଦାନ କରିପାରିବି ନାହିଁ ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ ମହାରାଜ thought if I'll speak whole Bhagavatam my mother came with one type of taste and I will speak other things it will not please her से जो रुचि नहीं के आसचंती मु तांको अन्य कथा कहले तांको रुचि हां सेतरा आसीबो ना से संतुष्ट हेबे ना she will not be satisfied जो माने भक्ति दिगरे अग्रसर करी गलेली से मान को निकट रे यदि आमे अद्वैत ज्ञान कर्म योग ए विषय रे किछि कहिबा से मन को भल लागिबो ना those who have advanced in bhakti path if you will speak to them about karma jnana yoga they will not be happy because the bhakta needs to listen about bhakti doesn't listen about karma about jnana about yoga a bhakta wants to listen about bhakti so a speaker must be very careful when he is speaking गुटे वक्ता सावधान हबो जेते बेले से किछि वक्ता वक्तृता दउछि जे आकर कोन आवश्यकता अछि ये कर्म ज्ञान योग को अतिक्रम करी आछंदी याको भक्तिर कथा दरकार मु केवल भक्ति कथा कहिबी कर्म ज्ञान योग कथा कहिबी ना they have come across karma jnana yoga now they want bhakti I must speak about bhakti not about karma jnana and yoga suppose somebody is jnani he has come to the stage of moksha and you will speak about karma he will not be happy because he has given up that karma से कर्म त्याग कर सारी से ज्ञान रे अछि मोक्ष पई चिंता करूची ताकू मु जदी कर्म कथा कहिबी से भल पाइबो हैं एबे जो सब यूट्यूब रे चली हां यूट्यूब रे चलची ना बहुत कथा मो गुरुदेव कहले से सुनिबे मो गुरुदेव से कथा सुनिबे कि जाओ गुरुदेव ता पूर्व पढ़ई छे यूट्यूब बाहरला पूर्व गुरुदेव पढ़ई छे भलो है now many speakers speaking many things in YouTube if my Gurudev would be in the planet you don't have listened because he has passed these things he is in the elevator position. Very high class position. If you speak about जड़े एमए क्लास रे पढ़ुची ताकू तुम्हें चाटशाली पाठ कहले से कौन कहू एवडा काई मत सुनौछ रे नहीं some primary student what they are reading, if you will speak to a person who is doing post graduation, doing PhD thesis, you will listen. Will you get pleasure from that? हाथी पिठी रे बसी बागो बागो ऊपर चली कुकुर चला साइकिल टी भालू खेल दौड़े you like this? तो बोल पाएगा तू सेमितिका जो माने भक्ति रस प्रेम रस आस्वादन करिया को चाहूचंती तांको पाखरे कर्म ज्ञान योग को ताकले से ग्रहण करिवे ना they will not be interested to listen about karma jnana yoga because they are searching for bhakti rasa the bhakti melo prema rasa understand तेणु से भली लोक को अन्य कथा रुचिप्रद हब ना for that type of person this other katha will not be tasty. When I was taking non-veg in 1970, I gave up 71. 1971, I gave up everything. But before that, I was taking non-veg. I was residing in a small cottage because very difficult to get rented house. We are all bachelors. No rented house for bachelor in Balangir. So finally, in a village, I got a small cottage. For a few days, I couldn't stay there. Anyway, I did meat curry. I was cook. I cook myself. I don't want to depend on anyone. So the neighbor, one old woman, she was liking me. Oh my son, always. So I said, oh auntie, take this one. I gave one bowl of this curry. She took it to her house. Then she returned back the bowl. That time she said, when you will get married, you will not go nice with your wife. She knows that I am not married. When you will get married, you cannot go with your wife nicely because you are cooking such nicely. Nice way you are cooking. Your wife cannot cook like that. So there will be definitely quarreling. But it was proved wrong because I taught my wife how to cook. So finally she became nice cook. There is no problem. So who has tested nice thing? If you give something very simple, you will not like it. Somebody is testing the prema rasa. Radha Krishna, Gopi Krishna prema rasa. So you will speak about karma, jnana, yoga. You will not be happy to listen all this. Many shastras are there. But in many shastras, this love mellow, conjugal mellow is not described fully, like Bhagavatam. अनेक शास्त्र अच्छी अनेक पुराण अच्छी से मध्य को विशेष भाव अनेक जगार श्रृंगार रस कथा कहुई प्रेम रस कथा किसी अच्छी किंतु श्रीमद् भागवतम जो भाई भाव वर्णना दि जाए अन्य शास्त्र पाइबा ना many shastras many puranas also speaking about conjugal marriage. But the way Srimad Bhagavatam is describing about the conjugal marriage, it is not like that in other shastras. That means this marriage described in other shastras incomplete way. Very little touch is there. But in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is described fully, completely. सम्यक भाव रे ये वर्णना दिया जाइछि ए श्रृंगार स्वभाव रे जो वर्णना ता सम्यक भाव दिया जाइछि पूर्ण भाव रे दिया जाइछि श्रीमद् भागवतम रे तेणु परीक्षित महाराज वर्तमान प्रस्तुत ही गले उत्तरांकु ए सम्यक भाव रे श्रृंगार रस संपर्क रे वर्णना दबा पाई नाउ परीक्षित महाराज got ready to speak in complete shape about the conjugal marriage mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. तेणु से कहवा पूर्वर गोटे कथा माता को कहले ये भागवतर अमृत वर्णना करने पूर्व से माता को गोटे कथा कहले हे माता आपण श्रद्धा सहकारे यहाँ को श्रवण करंतु एवं हृदय रे संरक्षण करंतु बिफोर स्पीकिंग Parikshit Maharaj spoke to Uttara. Oh mother, listen what I am speaking with all faith and try to preserve in your heart. तेणु ये भागवतामृत को जो माने श्रवण करिवे से माने श्रद्धार सहित श्रवण करिवे एवं हृदय संरक्षण करिवे those who listen Bhagavatamrta the nectarian Bhagavata they should listen with faith and try to preserve in their heart. Okay, we'll keep it here. Thank you very much. Jai Srimad Bhagavatamrta ki jai. जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय जय श्री बृहद भागवतामृत की जय जय श्री पाद सनातन गोस्वामी की जय जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय श्री राधा गोपाल जी की जय श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा देवी की जय श्री गोनिताय की जय समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय हिताय गौतमानंदे हरि हरि
जय सुषमा चैतन्य महाराज की
जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय. Any question? This is seventh part. Seventh part. So we have gone up to 18. 19 will start next. Okay? Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
What is the significance of Agnihotra? Holy name is Yuga Dharma. No link. What is the significance of Yagya?
Hmm.
Holy name is Yuga Dharma.
Hmm. If someone is chanting the holy name of Bhagavan Krishna, he did not do any yajna. This Agnihotra or yajna we are doing in our Vaishnava line only to put faith, only to bring them to follow. The real Yuga Dharma is Nam Sankirtan. But one should do it properly. Then we can say that he is doing Nama Yajna. Many are chanting, but their chanting is not pure. Some they are not chanting even. So for them some rituals are there. Then they will develop faith on name and they will chant the name. No need to do any yajna. Done?
Oh, no.
Any question is here? Yes.
Obeisances to Gurudev. Thank you very much for this discussion. So the question is, Shukadeva Goswami spoke about the top of Rasa, Shingara Rasa. Then Parikshit Maharaj told his mother Uttara about the top of Rasa, Shingara Rasa. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu becomes only one of thousand Kali Yuga. Only one Kali Yuga. So he's coming and opening the access, making accessible to control all of the cloud. And Mahaprabhu is also speaking about the functional level. So the question is, what is the difference between that knowledge about functional level which Mahaprabhu is speaking and that knowledge about functional level which Sukadeva Goswami was speaking?
One essay. Who is it? Tejaswini.
So Goswami spoke about Singara Rasa, and then Parikshit Maharaj spoke about Singara Rasa to Uttara. Mahaprabhu also spoke about Singara Rasa. What is the difference?
Mahaprabhu spoke about Sundar.
Now he came to give Singara Rasa. What is the difference? Is there difference? Is there difference?
Srungara Rasa. What is Srungara Rasa? We say in English conjugal mellow. We don't know whether it is right or wrong. Is right or wrong? Conjugal mellow. English.
Usually say.
The Srungara Rasa, the mellow one is getting by union. In the material world, the Srungara Rasa is perverted. That Srungara Rasa is not being released properly because we are not trying to give all enjoyment, all happiness to Krishna. Where there is a desire to get own happiness, that type of Srungara rasa is perverted. In Bhagavatam, the Srungara rasa mentioned, it is for the pleasure of Krishna. The union was going on for the pleasure of Krishna only. Mahaprabhu, when he appeared, he preached about the topmost rasa that is called Mahabhava. In that Mahabhava, Srimati Radharani was getting so much pain in her heart due to separation from Krishna. So this separation from Krishna is making one to always think about her beloved. So by thinking very deeply about the beloved one who is not present nearby, that Srimati Radharani was getting this so much pains of separation from Krishna, but inside she was getting union of Krishna. That is even topmost relishment being experienced by Srimati Radharani. So this Viraha Rasa, Mahaprabhu appeared here and he preached about this Viraha Rasa or Vipralamba Rasa. One, if you chant the holy name properly or purely, then he will be able to release this Vipralamba Rasa. And he will be always feeling the union of Krishna within the heart. So, therefore, the Sringara Rasa was being presented by Mahaprabhu in different way, that is through Vipralamba Rasa. Unless one will develop Srungara Rasa, conjugal melo, he cannot feel separation from his beloved. So this is mentioned in Bhagavatam very briefly, but later on Mahaprabhu, he described it very elaborately, and he, Krishna himself, having the mood of Radharani, complexion of Radharani, she was always crying for Krishna and getting union of Krishna in his heart. That is the teaching of Mahaprabhu. Therefore, in this age of Kali, if anyone wants to relish the Srungara Rasa, first of all, he should know that Krishna is very far away from me. Okay. Yes.
Thank you, Simadhi. Says, Hare Krishna, Gurudev, please accept our obeisances. We are neophytes. So when we associate with the Guru, we are speaking about jnana, dharma, and this is not making him happy. So how a beginner, disciple, a neophyte disciple, how can satisfy Gurudev, who is a Rasika Bhakti?
We are very neophyte disciples. When I said with Guru, we speak about karma and jnana. So this does not so much please Guru. So how can a neophyte disciple satisfy Guru, who is a Rasika Bhakti?
How satisfy Guru? When my Gurudev was speaking from Chaitanya Charitamrita, that time we are just looking at his face. We are not able to understand ABC. And Gurudev observed. Then Gurudev said, I know what I am speaking to you, you are not able to understand. But just to pray to Mahaprabhu and listen what I am saying. After some time, when Mahaprabhu will shower mercy, you will be able to understand what I am saying. That means Guru will never go down to Karma Jnana Yoga and speak to you. Guru will try to give you the best one. We are neophyte devotees, disciples, so we do not know so much tattva. So okay, but we should listen very patiently, keeping faith on Guru's statement. The day will come, we will be able to understand what Gurudev is saying. Okay. Jai Shri. Also Dios. Yes.
If one is, if we are asked to do kirtan, but we have no qualification for that, so how should one would prepare? In what mood we should do it so that the other will get some benefit from that?
If we ask to do kirtan but we have no qualification, how should one prepare and with what mood we should do this?
Alexander from South Russia.
Again?
We are asked to do kirtan, but we have no qualification. So with what mood should we prepare and how should we prepare?
See, what qualification we have? We don't have at all any qualification. We have no qualification for karma, what to speak about other things. Therefore, my Gurudev said, just pray for mercy. We cannot do anything. We cannot chant nicely. Only you can pray. Pray for mercy. We have no qualification to chant nicely, do kirtan nicely. But we should pray to the Nam Prabhu. We should pray to Mahaprabhu. Please shower mercy on me. I can do kirtan. I can chant the name. My Gurudev said, we have no qualification. Only one qualification we have. We can pray for the mercy. Okay?
Why Lord Nityananda is more merciful than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
Do you know who is Nityananda Prabhu? Nityananda Prabhu more merciful than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Do you know who is Nityananda? Why Nityananda Prabhu is merciful? হেন নিতাই বিনে ভাই রাধা কৃষ্ণ পাইতে নাই দূর করি ধর নিতায় পায় নর্তন দাস ঠাকুর said. ধর নিতাই চরণ দুখানি. Catch hold very tightly Nityananda Prabhu's lotus feet. Without his mercy, we cannot get Radha Krishna. That means we cannot get Mahaprabhu's mercy. In order to get Mahaprabhu's mercy, we should pray to Nityananda Prabhu. And Gurudev is Nityananda Prakasa Vigraha. Gurudev is the personification of Nityananda Prabhu. If Gurudev will not shower mercy, how one can go to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Krishna? নিতায়ের করুণা হবে ব্রজে রাধা কৃষ্ণ পাদে. সেটা কর বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মা. হ্যাঁ তা পূর্ব গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হবে পুলক শরীর, হরি হরি বলিতে নয়ন ভবে নির, আর কবে নিতাই চন্দ্রের করুণা হইবে, সংসার বাসনা মোর কবে তুচ্ছ হবে. Without the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, how can you get rid of your samsara? So when Nityananda Prabhu will shower mercy, then one can get rid of the samsara. One can get qualification to enter into Vrindavan. Then Rupa Raghunatha mercy is needed to understand what is the conjugal, male or conjugal love of Radha and Krishna. All this stage by stage, gradual process is there. You are going through other books. You are spending so much time for other books. Nor you are listening, not you are reading the bona fide books. And therefore this type of question is coming to you. Okay? Yes?
The word parts means to serve.
Huh?
The word parts means to serve. Are there other meanings to it, like to feel or to listen?
Bhaj dhatu. The meaning is to serve. Is there any other meaning to this word bhaj?
Bhaj means service. From bhaj, the word is coming bhakta. From bhaj, word is coming bhakti. From bhaj, word is coming Bhagavan. So Bhagavan is sevya, to be served. Bhakta is to serve. And bhakti, service. All these three words connected with bhaj means seva. Okay. So, again.
Maharaj, you mentioned that there are the word Galitam in the beginning of Bhagavatam, Galitam Palam. Galitam has two meanings. And one meaning is that it is falling down. And the other, what is the other meaning?
Rotten one. Rotten. Spoiled, rotten. Galita. Galita Kushta. Leprosy. Galita means the place coming out from the body. That is called Galita also. Falling from body, being rotten. If suppose one fruit is spoiled, rotten, it will fall down. One is ripen, also fall down. Please, more.
И также оно означает мир. Вот может поддерживать там также падает
Radhanath. Akaman Mataji. Then Radhanath with Atma.
Now, you're done?
This is more than Atma.
No, it's too upper.
That one is Kaveri Mataji.
Oh, then that is from Bangalore, I think.
Yeah.
We see there also.
Yeah.
Separate to that. Yeah.
So Jayadika, Dayalu, and Andre. On करना
हाँ बहुत लोग कौन कौन रसायनवासी नहीं चमन
किले देखिले
किले
देखिले
देखिलो
हाँ
इन्होंने अच्छी से पढ़ देखी हाँ हाँ कौन करिए भाड़े में तो कौन करिए नहीं दामोदर नाथ हाँ दामोदर हरि बोल
Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Okay, thank you very much. Jai Srila Gurudev ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada ji Maharaj ki jai. Radha Gopal ji ki jai. Jagannath Madhusudana Devi ki jai. Bhumita ki jai. Samaveta Gaura Bhakta ki jai. Jai Guru.
Sama Prabhu Chaitanya, Sama Prabhu Shaka.
Yes.